What is good, y'all, and welcome to Exo's Live and Reckless Shit Stream. We are here tonight. Going to be hanging out again, in it for the long haul. Yeah, well, we'll wait for our co-host to get here. I'd like to start off by saying thank you again for all the support that y'all have been giving me with this live stream. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this has meant a lot to me. Actually, we're going to go ahead and bring on our guest first because our co-host is hiding out apparently. But yeah, right now I want to introduce the Pumpkin King of the Pacific Northwest, Darktimes Entertainment founder and artist Krazy K. What is good, man? How's it going?
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Juggalucha to pull up. Oh, I spilled the beans, but yeah, I already spilled them there. That's cool. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are and how long you've been going for and anything you got coming up?
I am a rapper, stoned rapper from the Pacific Northwest. I've been doing this shit for 20 fucking years. I do that old school Detroit sound. I ain't trap music. My shit's more of that like old Esham, Nodis, House of Crazy.
Nice.
If you're gonna say juggalo shit, those are the words that you would say around my type of music.
That old school wicked shit.
I really ain't got shit going on right now. I'm just trying to get my mental health together right now and shit, which is important for everybody out there. Do that shit. Don't wait on it because you'll fucking be 40 years old, crazy as fuck. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, mental health's a bitch, man. I've been dealing with that off and on the last few years, especially.
Sobriety, man. Get sober. Stay sober.
Right. Mixed in with a little substance abuse.
Good shit.
Yeah, a lot of substance abuse addiction and stuff.
But yeah, I was an alcoholic for 20 years, bro. Like, I fucked up really bad, and now we're making our comeback, I guess. You can call this a comeback. I don't give a fuck. Call LL. Tell him I said that. Tell him I'm calling it a comeback, motherfucker. Yeah, no, I got my shit back together. I mean, I went on tour with Shaggy Tudo for a couple years ago. I was for support for that. I worked with everybody. Many psychopathic, all of them. Went on tour with Twisted on their 420 like West Coast tour thing they had going. We did Seattle and Portland.
Yeah, I was there on those days.
Yeah,
shows.
We did Reno too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did do Reno. And what's good, Mid South Monster and Don Infamous in the studio right now. What's good, Great Town family. Fuck him. But yeah, hell yeah. Nice. And then you did another tour after that, didn't you? You did some of that Shaggy Tudo
tour. Yeah, we did the Tudo tour support, which was awesome. Just don't ever plan your tour in the Southwest United States in July and August. It's I don't know how y'all motherfuckers do it down there, but fuck, dude, it is hot. There's no shade, not one tree in the whole world. Like my boys, what are they today? Fucking down there in fucking Albuquerque, down in Gallup, man, them motherfuckers is crazy. Out in the heat all motherfucking day, drinking it up, partying up. Odyssey, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Slaughterfuck. He's actually playing with the homie Concrete tonight, and so is the homie on my label Trip the Ripper. They're both on that show tonight.
That's what's up, man. So yeah, Slaughterfuck's shit, man.
He wanted to be here tonight, but he's on in Albuquerque actually.
Well, fucking A, man. He's doing his thing. I've known Crete for a long time, man. Crete. I met Concrete back in the day. I was in my addiction like a motherfucker. I would assume he was too, and I didn't know about it because he's on his tip, you know. And this is like way long ago, like fuck, goddamn 15, 16, 17, 18 years ago. I was shaking and shit, bro, and Crete came through and saw me shaking and was like, yo, bro, he handed me like $10 and was like, go get yourself something to drink. Like, that motherfucker saved my life when I first met him. Didn't even know who the fuck he was. Love Crete, man. Good dude, man. Congratulations, Crete, on your fucking clean date there, man. Fucking A. Keep it up, dog. Like, I didn't mean to turn this into an AA thing, but that's kind of an important thing in our industry nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
No, it actually, and I don't mind talking about that. A lot of people know that I'm doing these shows now from sober living facilities, and yeah, so it's not. I don't have a problem discussing it. Actually, it's a pretty reoccurring topic here. I've actually got Rida D from Juggalos and Recovery coming on as it gets closer
Well,
to gathering.
if you think about it, if somebody did have a problem talking about it, then they have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
that's the
right,
only
right.
people who would have a problem talking about it. Like I've had it, like I said, 21 years. You've seen me in my addiction, barely. You caught the
Yes, I have.
end of it there. Fucking dude, it's just it. We come up from music that promoted that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like partying and shit, man. And it's like we're
Right,
still
right.
there, but do it responsibly, man. Like fuck, don't kill
And when the
yourself.
party stops and you're still going, it gets kind of dark at times, man.
Hey, hey, the party sometimes will stop completely, and you're still sitting there by yourself,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, in the
shaking,
dark.
throwing up. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, fuck that shit though. I will be. I'm got my mental health back, man. Like I've got my shit together. I'm taking meds now. Finally,
That's good.
I'm on that what they call high sobriety. It's a new thing I've heard about, and I like it. It's high sobriety, so I'm smoking weed,
Oh,
smoking weed,
Calico.
and fucking. No, well, they call it high. I heard it called also a high sobriety,
Okay.
which I love. I love it. High sobriety, man. I live in the high sobriety.
One thing I
But
want to
yeah,
touch on too. One thing I want to touch on real quick, and the only downside to being open about that shit and talking about it is motherfuckers try to use you as a scapegoat sometimes. Like I had an incident semi recently where I went over to someone who I thought was my friend's house, and they got blackout drunk and ended up naked that night and lost their fucking wallet. So, of course, me and my girlfriend got blamed for taking it. When honestly, I have no reason to steal somebody's fucking wallet, especially in that situation, and it makes no sense. But nonetheless, I had to
well,
answer. I had to answer a few questions from a few people, and that was really frustrating. Honestly, it just fucking hurt my feelings and was assaulting.
well,
If I want to
you
be real
know,
about it.
an addict will always blame somebody else. That's
Right, and
hundred
that's what I'm
percent.
looking at. So,
And also, you're gonna get blamed as for being an addict. Being an addict before, I've been blamed. I still people still think I drink sometimes, and it's just my personality. You know what I'm saying?
right, yeah, but I mean, for me, I've made my circle so small at this point that the fact that it just the smaller it gets, the more it fucking stings when someone does that. It's like I'm used to it, but at the same point in time, it's like, damn, bro, really? Like for real? You know what I'm saying? So, nonetheless, it
No
is what it is.
matter, hey,
Leave it at that.
no matter how big your fucking circle is, in the scheme of grand scheme of fucking things, I'm saying shit that like dyslexic, diabetic, fucking whatever. I'm something. But anyway, in the grand scheme of things, no matter how big your fucking circle is, you're still just a small fucking drop in the bucket of water, motherfucker.
No,
And
I
when you
get
look
that,
at
and
the
that's
grand
kind of
scheme of things, think about the universe. How big this fucking thing is. No matter how big of a fucking impact you make, you don't mean shit. So
absolutely
give up
that's a very
now.
foul. But no,
Let's
and
relapse together.
I mean, I've had to burn plenty of bridges for both good reasons and ones I didn't look forward to burning so much. And unfortunately, this one kind of stung a little bit. But if someone's going to look at me like that when they can't take accountability for their own stupid shit, then good riddance.
Hey,
Straight
in
up.
most situations, I'm the one that built the bridge, so I'll burn the motherfucker if I want to.
Right, right, right. And it is what it is. But yeah, I'm wondering where our co-host is, but that's all right. He's probably off doing Juggalucha shit. I'm sure he'll be in any minute. But
Hey,
nonetheless,
check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I make a better friend than an enemy, but there's always room for improvement.
right, right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, and I mean, I've dealt with a lot of flack too, so it is what it is. I'm not going to make it a pity party. It's been a learning process nonetheless. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
just say fuck everybody, man. Just nowadays,
that's,
my attitude's fuck the world, dog.
to an extent, I have that, but I'd like to think that the ones I let sit at my table and vice versa would move a little differently, and sometimes I'm unpleasantly surprised. You know what I'm saying? So
I get
anyway,
it. I get it. I got family too. You know what I'm saying? Like I got family. Very
right,
few
right.
people. You know,
Yeah,
but there's like you've seen the shit show I deal with up here in Portland. All these
absolutely.
motherfucking little fake ass rappers up here, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like
I've
fuck.
seen, yeah, and I've dealt with some of the same people.
Bro,
To be
you come up here, you give people the hookup, put them on shit that they'd never be on, and they spit in your face. What does
that's
that tell
absolutely.
you about the scene that I'm working in here, bro?
I feel it. I feel it. You got to be the fucking. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the diamond that shines, and sometimes that's going to piss some people off. You know, even though you're small
Well,
shit in the big universe.
I'm not I'm not asking to be the diamond that shines. I'm too much of
Well,
a
I mean,
villain for that.
I had a
I
different place. I was. Go ahead.
I like the chaos, my guy. I love it. I love watching these little rappers fight amongst themselves, and I love pissing them off. It's something I've loved doing since the beginning because in Portland, there's so many man that are just crybaby bitches, and then there's some real motherfuckers out there, real talent, but we're all pushed down because we have to deal with all these other motherfuckers who think they're rappers that want to grab microphones and do karaoke night every fucking Saturday, and now nobody wants to do rap music in Portland.
I actually went to karaoke in Portland one time. It was pretty fun. It's when I was
I
out there.
love going karaoke. Let's do it.
I was living on the streets. I think actually went to a place in Gresham actually. But yeah, this homie I was friends with her and her dude. They actually took me to the karaoke spot one night. It's fucking pretty cool. I always show up and surprise people. I'd be doing Jason Aldean songs and country songs and shit.
Yeah, I do. I like Everlast.
What?
Or do some I like to do some Everlast. Some
Okay,
Everlast
Everlast.
and some Tenacious D, bro.
Do you really might know what it's like to have
Yeah,
to
I'll do that
choose?
one. I'll do that
Yeah,
one
that
with
was a good one.
We've all seen the man at the liquor store begging for your change.
Yeah.
Down the face and dirty dreadlocked and full of mange. Okay, I'll stop because we can't pay for it right
Yeah,
now.
you're good. Fucking but yeah, man, what else has been going on with you besides just working on you, man? You got any music stuff you've been working on or projects you got coming up or out? Anything going on with
Yes.
Dark Times?
Yes, I'm doing an album right now. I've put little teasers out there. There's
That's
going to
cool.
be a lot of little shit peppered for this album all throughout social media with some homies of mine. Like you might get to see some cool shit or hear some cool shit or find some shit out about this new album if you watch what my boy Smokey McBee or you watch my boy Satan. You watch their lives, watch whatever they're doing because there's going to be like shit sprinkled throughout a bunch of shit. Which, by the way, I want to announce that we have assigned Smokey McBee, aka Sinister, the Chaos Bringer, to Dark Times. He used to be on the label. We are bringing him back. Uh, I figured he'd be a good project to work on for my new producer who's coming through, my boy Brian, who's going to be getting out of rehab here soon. So here we go, back to the fucking full circle, huh?
Who's getting out of rehab?
Brian,
Okay, cool. Good
you
for him, man.
know, the amazing taco bender.
I'm glad. No,
The
he's always been solid. He's always I know he's always had your back and he's always been a ride or die. So that's fucking dope.
full fights on ice, bro. He full fights on ice. The great American bear trapper.
That's awesome. Well, hell yeah, you got any
But yeah,
shows
no,
coming up?
I'm gonna be teaching him shit. I ain't got no shows coming up. I'm working on it.
Nice.
Portland doesn't want to do. Excuse me. Portland doesn't want to do hip hop anymore.
You don't want to do hip hop.
It's crazy. Like every fucking time that they give us an inch, people try to take a mile, and it fucks shit up. It goes beyond just the rappers. This goes out to the fans too. Fans have
Okay.
a responsibility. They have a responsibility to show a little bit of fucking respect at shows, dude. Like for real, the drug problem is bad as it is. I mean, I'm not opposed to people getting fucked up at shows. That's what you're there for, right? To have some fun. But
Right.
don't overdose on ketamine in the fucking bathroom in the middle
You
of
can
a
overdose
show
on ketamine? I guess you can.
when you got a fucking headlining fucking you got a headlining act up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It bad look on Portland, and that happened in a Twisted show. And it just like nobody wants to fuck with the horrorcore, wicked shit, whatever you want to call it up here. Like nobody wants to fuck with that shit because bad shit happens, and like people just need to show respect, man. No matter what kind of show it is. The Snoop Dogg show got shot up here. That really put a bad taste in
Oh
promoters
wow.
and venues'
So I remember
mouths
when the
up here.
Twisted show happened in 2022. There was an issue. I think it was the Roseland, right? Didn't want to do Juggalo shows after that.
That was Insane Clown Posse. They didn't
I
clean
thought
up
that was
after
Twisted.
themselves.
Oh, I thought that was
No,
Twisted.
it was Violent J and Shaggy they didn't have a cleanup crew, so the Rosen said no. That's what I heard. I don't know.
Okay, so they had to clean up the.
I
Yeah,
don't work. It's what I heard from the people that run the venue. So there you go. I guess
fair enough. Fair enough. Looking.
clean that shit up, bitch. That's what I say. Shut the fuck up and clean it up. They paid you.
Yeah, that's a fair point. No, I know. I remember I showed up to a. I don't remember what show it was in Salt Lake City one time, and the security guard. I had my face painted, and the security guard stopped me because I guess he had Shaggy there. Just before that, I went and did that show. I believe it was Triple MFDM and Michael Lawless and a few others. I think Reckless Intent was on that show. And the security guard stopped me, and just to make sure I didn't have Fago to throw in the crowd. And the promoter actually intervened and goes, "No, he doesn't throw Fago in his act." But yeah, I found that amusing.
I'd have been like, I could go get some. I'll go get some if you need me to. I guess.
No, it's all good, man. But yeah, so tell us about the pumpkin paint. You're notorious for painting your face like a pumpkin, as I introduced you in the show as the Pumpkin King of the Pacific Northwest. Tell us a little. Can you give us a little history on that and why you decided for the pumpkin?
I was born in October.
Fair answer. Fair answer.
And
That's awesome.
there's that's I'm not a professional interview giver. I'm a rapper.
That's fine. That's
But
fine.
yeah, no, I was born in October. I've been a Halloween my whole life. House of Crazies and shit. Like I don't know. Back in the day, House of Crazies was huge to me. They did the hockey masks with the pumpkin on it. Insane Clown Posse was huge to me. They did the paint. I figured combine the two and rap about Halloween. Like nothing. Like House of Crazies was already folded. It was twisted at the time already. By the time by the time I really got into Twisted, like knowing who Twisted was and House of Crazies and all that, like that was already House of Crazies already boat had sailed. You know what I'm saying? Like so, yeah. One second,
That's
sorry.
dope. Oh, you're good. And back to what you were saying about the scene. So there's not been any shows coming up in a while, huh?
There's shows, there's little shows around here, but not like. I guess there'll be a Ouija Mat coming up. That's cool, I guess.
You're going to be on the Ouija Match show?
I'm not playing it. I'm not
Okay.
even gonna be there. Twisted Freak Show tour's coming through. I wanna hit that one up. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not playing shows right now.
You're
Not
just
until I
kind of
book it.
you're
I
kind
want
of
to book.
regrouping and stuff.
I want to book my own shows and throw an
Okay.
event for everybody. I want to be a Halloween in the middle of the fucking year. Fuck, it might be Halloween around Halloween. I don't know when I'm gonna throw it, dude. I haven't been fucking doing shows. I'm kind of panicking about it, but I just
That's
haven't
dope.
been booking shows. I need to.
Have you done Bloodstock in a couple of years, or? So I remember that was kind of one of your things you had going on. Whoop whoop. What's
Well,
up, Killer by Nature?
shit got fucked up
Oh
with
man.
all the COVID and shit.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of bullshit happened with Bloodstock. Just venues once again. Venues is the big deal up here in Portland. That's why we got a lot of Oregon juggalos complaining about no shows in Portland.
Okay.
It's because venues don't want to work here. It's just
What about some of the punk rock venues? I mean, they might be more open-minded to
where the fuck
facilitating.
are they? Where the fuck are they? They're
I know there
they
used to be one
consider
downtown. It was
they
like a
consider
big
hipster they consider hipster shit punk rock nowadays. That's not real punk
Okay.
rock. There's no such thing as real punk rock anymore.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's been a
The
minute since
scene's
I've been in the
dead.
area.
The scene's dead, man.
That sucks. I mean, I live in Ohio now, where it's thriving and alive and very well, and that's sad to hear.
It's okay though. It'll come back. Like I said, I've been here 20 years, bro. I've watched it come. I've watched it go. It just takes one venue to fucking help us out. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
working on me. I want to get over there. So what's up with that? You get me on
You
some
want to
shit
get
over
over
there.
here?
Let's
I
do
can
it.
make that happen
Yeah.
for you. I've actually got, like I've been telling people, August 10th in Dayton, Ohio. The Sunday
Yeah.
before, everyone heads down to Legend Valley, which is about an hour and 45 minutes from Dayton. There's going to be a free show. It's Jug Night 2, which is a sequel to the Jug Night show I threw in April. And it's actually going to be a free show at the Oregon Express in downtown Dayton in the Oregon district, ironically.
That's
It's like a whole
fucking. Is that a
uh,
sign or what?
I don't know. It's devoted to Oregon, though. They have the state of Oregon. Like the whole district is called the Oregon district, and it's like I don't know if someone originally
So wait a second. Wait a
migrated.
second. Is there a bunch of people sleeping on the fucking sidewalk?
Sometimes it does have a little bit of a homeless population out there, not like Portland, but yeah, there is. But the whole district itself, it's got all the bars, and it's like the happening district, and it's dedicated to the state of Oregon. I don't know the history behind it. I've been meaning to look it up. I haven't. But
That's
yeah,
awesome. I want to come check it out, man. Maybe
yeah.
maybe
Are you gathering this year? Or are you holding off from that too?
I can't travel right now. I got legal issues as well, my friend, that I'm
Oh,
dealing
okay,
with.
okay.
So I got to deal with those too, and then around October, I'll be able to go wherever it's at.
Okay. Well, when you're ready and able legally to come out, I'll definitely I'll lock something at that club for you so you can check it out because they've been very friendly and very accommodating with what I got going on. So yeah, we'll have to do something there for sure.
It's the fucking Oregon bar, dude.
Yeah, it's called the Oregon Express. I'm not even fucking playing. And I thought that
Hey,
was
I'll
interesting
tell you
because it's
what
called
though. I'll tell you what. It's better. It's better than what the alternative could be if it's called the Oregon Express. Just saying. It's either a fucking
right.
place full of glory holes or they're cutting out kidneys and shit. You never know.
No, just Shanghai tunnels.
Something weird.
Just Shanghai tunnels.
The Oregon Express. Oh shit! I got a dick in the mouth. Oh well, that's an
Shit.
Oregon.
No, just you're sitting at a bar 1 minute, and the next thing you know, you're out to sea on a crew you didn't sign up for. What up, Seth? How you doing, buddy?
Laying in a bathtub, all sewed the fuck up with a bottle of tequila. It says "call the hospital."
You're sitting in ice with a kidney missing.
Shit. Funny story.
Well,
No.
So I heard they changed some of the laws in Oregon. Is it a little different picture than it was a couple of years ago with the laws being changed, or is it still pretty much the same out there?
Either that or fences are working really well to keep drug zombies off the ground and off the fucking whatever. Like I'm thinking that the fences are a drug addict's worst enemy. I don't know why, but they work. I see fences up where they were all selling drugs before, and they're not there anymore.
Interesting. Fences, huh?
We don't need cops. We need more fences.
I don't know. I've never seen a fence unless it's like got razor wire at the top of it.
I'm quitting rapping and I'm selling fencing.
There we go.
Buy more fences.
So it has changed a little bit as far as the aesthetic of it.
Man, Portland's cool. I love Portland. It's like Pleasure Island. It's like Vegas without the gambling. Does that make any sense?
And then they got Dotties if you want to gamble. You just go to Dotties.
Literally come here. You can literally come here. It's like the Amsterdam of the United States of America. It's so lax here that like you can do anything. Just don't be a fucking idiot.
Yep.
But apparently you can even be an idiot sometimes. I mean, you've been here, you've been downtown, you've seen people fucking. I'm pretty sure you probably walked over a dead body or two down there.
No, I was very fortunate that I didn't see anyone die. Whoop, whoop, what's good, TZ? I was very fortunate in that regard. I have participated in reviving a couple people that have went out, and thankfully they did not perish. Thankfully, because I don't really think that needs to be a death sentence necessarily. There are psychological reasons behind why people do it, etc. And when it becomes the norm, it's kind of, in my case, it was kind of hard to say no after a while. But yeah,
You're homeless.
yeah, there's that,
You're
and
homeless on the street, bro. When I was homeless, you think I gave a fuck? Hell
right,
no.
right, and there's
But
a lack of
the thing is though, when you're to that point where you're like that, it's the time where you have to fucking really buckle down and get the fuck off the street. Like,
right, and that's a major factor because you can't live that 9 to 5 when you're pushing a shopping cart.
Find
And
resources.
I think the reality of that is in itself utterly depressing, in my opinion, from experience.
Depression can be beat. Go see a therapist. I'm telling everybody,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, I agree.
It can be
And that's
done.
what I'm doing now. But it took a
Sleep,
few steps
bro.
to get here where I'm at. You know what I mean? So
Sleep is a problem. Insomnia, man. I'm just up all
insomnia is
night happy now. The depression's like gone, but the fucking
well,
the
too, your brain
insomnia is still there.
when you're sleep deprived too, your brain doesn't operate right. You know what I mean? And it's you're more susceptible to getting depressed and whatnot, and having intrusive thoughts. At least in my case, I finally got some medical diagnoses, and I'm on medication now for them. But yeah, so I'm happy about that, and I'm happy to be in the situation I'm in now.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your addiction to touching penises. It's
What's happened
when the doctors called me and told me you're addicted to touching penises and not to enable you.
to
Um,
me?
yeah, your doctor, he called me.
That's funny. I don't think he did, but that's funny.
Yeah, he said don't enable him.
Right.
You
Yeah,
penis
I didn't need
toucher.
much enabling at that point. I was pretty much my own enabler, and you just kind of grow apathetic to your surroundings in your environment after a while, and it just what what once would be, oh shit, this is not a good place to be. If you look at it from the neurophysiological levels, your brain, your frontal lobe, which determines your morals, your what you're safe versus unsafe. You know what I'm saying? Just your
Survival
decision
instinct.
making. If you look at the brain scan, fledged addiction. And I can go into more of that, but I'm going to introduce our co-host right now. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hailing from parts unknown, this is Juggalucha.
Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm talking about. What up, fam? Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time. I was helping my homies do something, and then you called, said you needed help, and I was like, got you, dog. I got you. I apologize I'm late.
We'll meet our guest, Krazy K. And Krazy K, this is our co-host tonight, Juggalucha.
Crazy
What's up,
K, what's up,
Juggalucha?
dog? How's it going? I
Chilling,
love
chilling, my
the
guy.
silhouette atmosphere. That shit's
Yeah, we're
fresh
gonna try
as
to
fuck.
change his voice, but it didn't happen. We wanted to give him like the, when he's seen too much or knows too
Yeah,
much.
I work I
like
worked in Area
unsolved
51.
mysteries.
Area
But he's actually got a
51.
very
Uh,
pumpkin paint that
I
maybe
was
he'll.
raped by aliens. Aliens raped me. At
Whoa.
Area 51. I got a T-shirt that says that from them.
It was in Area 69. That area was off.
That's what they said when they got me. Are you one of them?
No, I just know them. We play Sea of Thieves together.
Oh,
Hell yeah, that's what's up. But
How's
yeah,
your day, fam?
mine's been good.
I'm glad, dog. I'm glad. Yo, Teasy in the chat. Shout out Teasy. Whoop, whoop. What up, fam?
Yep, she was in there. But yeah, so knowing a little bit about you, Crazy K, you are a Bigfoot advocate. You know what I'm saying? What do you think of all these Bigfoot AI reels going around the internet? I find them comical.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
bro, they're the greatest thing that ever happened to fucking. I was against AI until those came out. Now I gave it my social security card. I gave it everything. I was like, that's just the greatest. Give me more Bigfoot. That's what I thought right away. Like, have it find more humans and do things to them. It's great.
There's I really
More
enjoy.
booger sugar for the Bigfoot, right?
I enjoy the AI ones of video games being explained logically. Like woke up on the beach today, found a rock. Think I'm gonna hit that tree and get some wood, and then at the bottom it's like arc, and like it's so funny the different like the video game logic ones. Those are so good.
You know what I'm worried about?
I love your pencil mask.
I'm worried about all these idiots in the forest now because I believe in Bigfoot. These assholes are
That's what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
like,
I wanted to ask
"Oh,
you what
he
you thought
likes
about
to
it.
party. I saw it on the internet." And fucking, they're just gonna
He's
get their
gonna
fucking arms
wake
ripped
you up and
off.
shake you to death.
Just blah.
Yeah,
Seth says your flag is cool, Juggalucha. I like your Jugga Cero Miro fucking Jugga Cero Miro.
yeah, dude. I love it. Earlier today, somebody had never seen this jersey before from
He took
Clockwork.
all my mess. Oh,
Yo,
check that out.
it's got like it's the anal ringmaster. He's got buttholes on it.
I saw that when Clockwork Game was selling.
Yeah,
That's
dude, this
awesome.
shit's hilarious. Man, my wife,
That's fucking
her work bought Chick-fil-A for the whole like deli and shit,
Okay.
and they brought home some tendies. Yo, I love free tendies. This is dope. Yeah,
Free
their
shit's cool.
boss, and they brought me. I love my wife. She goes around and she like collects my. I don't know if you've seen me on my stream go to Publix, but I got the hookup over at the deli. They give me my free cookies every day. My wife comes home with my free sprinkles.
Oh, I love Publix Market. I haven't been to one in a minute. They don't have. I don't think they have them in Ohio. I just found out they have Del Taco in Columbus though, so I'm gonna have to hit that because it's been a while. They didn't have it in Virginia.
There's one right here
Like the
down the
last
road
place
from
I
my
ate-
house, bro.
Yeah, it's a West Coast thing for sure, but it's slowly making its way to the East. And I remember they didn't have them in Virginia.
I've never had
And
one.
I think the last time I went, okay, we'll have to. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out for guys.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'll
you
bring
guys
some
got
up.
Wiener Schnitzel?
That's
I
a good
don't
point.
recall. I don't think we have Wiener Schnitzel either.
I have good news for you.
Wiener Schnitzel
Within the
actually-
next 2 years, when we're moving to Ohio, there's going to be a Publix there. Hopefully. And then I can bring
What?
you Publix snacks to the gathering.
Mandy's giving us insider information. I love it. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah, man. Darby said the same
So what's
thing.
been going on?
Loves Publix.
Darby,
Mhm.
Otrill?
When
Nice,
we
nice.
first met him, she was like, I think her first sentence to him was, I want you to know, I too was never invited to the party. And then he laughed. He was like, I like that song. And then she was like, yeah, I work at Publix. And he,
I said, you must have been working in the Publix deli when you wrote the song.
and then his eyes lit up. He was like, Publix? He was like, shit.
I'm just seeing that mental picture now.
He was like, damn, I miss pub
That's
subs, man. Florida.
Yo, those sandwiches are fire, bro. I think the first time I got them was like 2003 or 4. I was in Georgia with an ex, someone I was hanging out with. Like, you've never had a public sub, and at that point, I'd never left California except to go to like Tijuana one time. So, and maybe did it to Vegas a couple times as a kid, but I mean, that wasn't very fun back in the day for a kid.
Bullshit.
Back when I was younger.
Bullshit.
But
They
yeah,
had the big ass arcades, motherfucker. You just got,
They do now, but they didn't
No.
in the early 80s, I don't think. I didn't get allowed to go to it.
bro. Then you got lied
I
to.
look
You
forward
got
to Circus
lied
Circus.
to, motherfucker.
Probably.
Circus has
I
always
did.
been a fucking clown show, bro.
I love Circus. No, and that's what I went to as a little kid.
Oh,
will
I
say
hate
that's the only
that place
to go
now.
but it didn't-
I hate that place now.
What's up?
People,
Yeah, I haven't been there in a few years.
hey, when
Actually,
you go to Vegas, man,
isn't
little
Circus-
kids running around and shit, dude, it just feels out of place, especially when you're smoking. You know, I like going off the strip where I'm actually able to win. That's my spot right there, bro.
Florida has
By
a
the
lot
way-
of
Actually, didn't we
but
meet at
they're
Circus?
they're like cheating casinos. Like you're not allowed to have casinos in Florida; it's illegal. But there are boats that are casinos, and you can't gamble
yeah,
until
gamble
you
boats.
get out into international water, and then it's a casino. So it's like cheating.
That's
We
crazy.
And
have
they're
delis.
everywhere.
that
So
we
you have to drive
call-
out.
We have
That's
things called
pretty
delis.
The Native
Our
American.
delis have nothing to do with sandwiches. It's not a delicatessen at all. It's just a place to have slot
Dotties.
machines. Exactly. It's just like, like yeah, we're at
Actually,
deli.
Krazy K, did we time in Vegas at Circus?
What's
Thank
up?
you for
Now that I'm
dinner. Thank you.
recalling, we did meet at Circus,
Yeah,
didn't we?
I met you in your big ass pink jacket.
Dude, I already love it.
I
Pink
lost
jacket and it's big ass. That's my type of jacket.
Yeah.
And fuzzy.
I thought he was
Yeah,
a
I wish I still had that thing. That
I
thing.
thought you were a prostitute at first, and then I realized, hey, it's that extra reckless guy.
He was like, "Where's my wallet? Oh,
It
that's
was
a cool suit."
It was the jacket, man. I'm telling you. You dressed just the same as the chick on the strip.
All right, bet. I need to bring that jacket back, dude.
Yeah,
I need
what
to get a new
happened to
one.
that thing?
That one's at my.
Did it run away or something?
So I
Like,
went for, I went on my golf tour in 2023. I had downsized a lot of my stuff because we picked up a DJ along the way, and he was being a little prima donna. And so I downsized a lot of my stuff and left it with somebody in Kansas City, Missouri, and never got it back.
I'm gonna make a movie about that, about the jacket coming to life and terrorizing people, and then coming back to you.
You know, that would be a
cool
movie.
movie. I'd love it.
Can I die in it?
Yeah,
we'll kill
sure,
Juggalucha
man.
off.
First episode.
It's like the jacket. You got to understand, is just like the shell of a stuffed animal, pink, fluffy. like it would be
But you
great.
know what's
if it
cool
was
about that?
just
Back
dragging
to the 80s
along the
cafe.
ground, and then it just attacked and fucking killed people, ripped their faces off.
That back to the 80s cafe. I haven't been there in a couple years, but that's been the place I've performed at every time I've gone through Vegas. So that's
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
I need to go. I'm going back April.
Yeah. Are you? Are you
Yeah.
performing? Or are you just going back to
I
visit?
want to, but
Fine.
I just want to be there for the professional wrestling.
Mhm.
Anybody's gonna be in fucking Vegas again, and I missed out this year, so I want to go this year, or last year, I guess. Whatever, I missed out. Not doing it this time, because even if you don't have
I
the
feel that.
$8,000 it costs to use the bathroom at the stadium, you can fucking go to the little fucking.
Right.
They have little promotions all over the big names are wrestling at. So
Yeah, and WrestleCon and all that stuff where you can meet legends and stuff like
Dan
that.
Housen's in town. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
That's kind of the idea behind Juggalucha too. Is I want to have almost an event like that. I wish I could do it closer to Legend Valley, but it's in Dayton, which is like an hour and some change. But that's kind of the idea behind that, and making it a free event that people traveling in can stop at the night before to kind of pregame before they get out to Legend Valley. I know Concrete's going to be there. Mummer of the God is going to be there. DJ Hatchet Kelly from Tritone is going to be spinning the ones and twos. Tritone artist Mike Vile, Alter Ego, and Rebel Spaz are going to be on the show. Lost Tribe Artifacts and Strange JRB artist Rev Finesse is going to be on the show. I just added Roman the Wisco Kid from Greytown Records. He's going to be on the show. So it's going to be a dope ass show. You can't really say. I'm still waiting on a headliner. But yeah, and I'm sorry if I forgot anyone, but it's going to be a dope ass lineup. I tried to get a couple other good people on it from out of state that wouldn't normally be in Ohio, like Gingerbread and a couple other, but he wasn't able to do it. So that's going to be a cool.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of the idea. It's just kind of make, you know what I'm saying, make the area close to the gathering of the Juggalos have something else going on like the night before while people are en route.
I think it's going to be dope.
What up, Mandy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be dope too. Are you guys going to make a
Hell yeah.
Juggalucha?
Fuck you all, humans.
You
Fuck
said it
you
was
all.
the day before the gathering, right?
What's that? Yeah, it's going to be August 10th on Sunday. It's going to be at the Oregon Express in downtown Dayton, Ohio.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I'll make it
Why not?
because we're in Indiana.
I know.
Well,
But
facts,
I'm
so
going to
it's twice
tell
in
Dave,
Dayton,
like,
I think.
listen, we're going to go a day early. We're going to go to this show, and then that'll be going the night before, and at midnight we can go into the Airbnb.
We cannot.
When can we go to the Airbnb?
There you go.
We can,
Okay, well then we'll just chill and go to a Denny's and get high.
Making
Boom.
plans.
We got this.
So I noticed you got a rather impressive wall spread behind us, Krazy K. Can you tell us a little bit about that and show us a little bit about
Oh,
that?
show and tell.
Yeah, we're gonna do show and tell. I could be like Swill and ask what's in your fridge, but I'm not that nosy.
I've got a weird
Will loves
obsession
the
with
Brits.
Bray Wyatt.
Oh
Bray
my
Wyatt
God.
is a fucking
You said
man.
what?
Bray
Oh my
Wyatt.
God. I love this man.
I've got every one of the masks, the belt, a shit ton
I
of the
feel you.
figures there.
I got every fig. I got his autograph. Check this out. So I collect figs.
Oh, they're showing off Bray Wyatt merch.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, both
This
of
isn't
y'all.
about me. This is about the homie. Show your stuff. I apologize. Go ahead. I heard Bray Wyatt. My brain went on fried.
Oh no, I got a massive collection here that I've just accumulated over the
All right,
years.
hell yes, Dad, I'll see that.
Like
Listen,
I don't know,
I love you.
he was something special out. He was something special, man. Like
He was. This man was the greatest. He's my favorite of all time. Him and Jericho.
it goes deeper. Me and you will get along because Jericho's my goat. But Bray was like on this other level. It was deeper than
He was.
wrestling. He touched something else.
Yeah,
The way he
touches
spoke,
your heart with the way he
made
did his
sense.
shit.
It made sense.
Mm-hmm.
When he hated the world as a cult leader, it made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like him dying is the worst thing that could ever happen to wrestling ever.
Literally? Yeah, dude. I literally teared up. No joke.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. Bray. Missed you.
So, that being said, I've actually got a funny Krazy K story. So when I was on the streets in Portland, I used to stay around, or Gresham actually, I used to stay around from Krazy K's old house because that's where I would kind of frequent and hang out. And I remember being at the shopping center, and all of a sudden I see the Fiend walking up. And I'm not even shitting. It was Krazy K dressed up in the full fucking Fiend garb. And I was like, I shook my head. I'm like, I know exactly who the fuck that is.
That's so badass.
Oh my God.
It was COVID. They told me to wear a mask.
Hell yeah.
I wore a mask.
I love the Fiend,
Yes,
man.
rest in peace, Wyndham.
Wyndham
Wyndham
Rotunda is
Rotunda.
amazing. And his little brother, oh my God, he's killing it right now. I love the family so much. And they're tag team champions right now. So fresh.
Check it out. Check it out. I got all the sets.
Nice. I don't have the masks yet.
Dude, I had to make the decision which ones I'm gonna panic about, the masks or the figures.
Yeah.
And so I chose masks, which was bad because masks is like
Expensive.
fuck, dude, they're expensive.
And yeah, dude, they're expensive. Me and Mandy collect figs. I mostly collect luchadors. Any luchador, any era.
Okay.
If it's Vampiro, oh my God, I would smack somebody for a Vampiro fig. God damn, I love them.
I want the old WCW Showbiz figures.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had. I had both the WCW.
That one and the unmasked
You deserve
Ray.
them.
Hey, that one, and the unmasked Ray slipped through my fingers back in the day. God damn it! I want those figures.
Oh wow!
My favorite fig ever is Jericho and Bray are tied for my favorite. And
yeah,
I have every Bray figure ever up there. We collect all of Bray's stuff, but I put one Bray fig, not because it's special, just because I needed a random fig under his autograph and Jericho's autograph, but this one, that's Jericho's first ever fig in WWF. And it's mint on card, not even broken. It's got the Jack Specific logo, WWF with the green line because it was the Series 3.
That's it.
And then I have this.
I have a bunch of the Jack's Bendham's figures.
Hell yeah, dude! I remember Bendham's. Do you remember the ones that like had the bottle and
not the Bendham's, the bone crunchy ones.
The bone crunchy ones that go. That's cool.
Yeah. I have like a million Stone Colds. He was like my shit back when I was a kid.
I feel that when you were a kid and you had, bro. Mine was Lex Luger. I could barely find figs. I found a fig, and that was like
Stone Cold. Stone Cold's like the worst person to be like a teenager's idol. Like, no, I'm not gonna listen to you, jackass. Go drink some beer with my friends. Yeah, like my parents. I'm sorry about that. It's Stone Cold's fault.
What?
I'm just gonna call that out.
When I was a kid, everybody in my school liked Sting.
He just went through puberty, but you already hates your boss.
Yeah. all my
Well,
friends like Sting, so I did too. But I felt bad that Great Muta always got beat up and nobody liked him. So he was my favorite secretly. And every time he would like get one over on the Stinger, I was like, "Just get him, Muta." And then growing up, like
fuck yeah.
Muta and ICP and Vampiro became friends, and it's like I was meant to love them. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
I got
remember
excited
their
when Vampiro. Go ahead.
WCW run. That shit was tight.
Mm-hmm.
ICP. They wrestled Ray a lot during that time. Ray puts everybody the fuck
He's the
over,
man.
dude.
I love Ray.
Ray's definitely a goat,
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I bet. He just seems like the nicest dude. I bet if he walked past him and was like, "Damn, I wish I had $20," he'd be like, "Dude, here's Ford."
Here's 50.
Yeah, he just seems
Hey,
like that kind of guy.
watch this. Dominic's gonna be the best babyface of all time.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, such a good heel. I think Dirty Dom is once he's like, did they turn him already or no?
Not
I haven't
yet.
been following it lately.
He's
The-
about to.
The
It's in
fans are
works, though.
turning him.
Mhm.
It's not him turning. The fans are turning for him.
Mhm.
When he
That's
won the
awesome.
Intercontinental title, he got a standing ovation at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he did, and that's really awesome that they put the strap on him.
They
I remember
didn't want
seeing
that. They wanted heat. But he didn't get no heat. He got respect.
Mhm.
Right. I love that when it's not a storyline twist either, and a heel can turn face like that because the fans just have so much admiration, or they turn tweener.
He never breaks
Because
character.
it's organic and natural.
He always
Hey, you
does.
gotta have your bad guys.
Yeah.
You gotta have your bad
You got
guys.
to. That's the psychology behind pro wrestling. I understand that, but tweeners, since the Attitude Era, have become more of a thing within the landscape. So as a result, the landscape of professional wrestling and the business itself has evolved. Because generally, it was you would tell a story when you tell a story with the heel and the baby face, right? You get sympathy and you tell the underdog story or whatever with the baby face, and the heel was just dastardly, and then you know what I'm saying? And
Now they have the
that's how you told the
anti-hero.
stories. And now with the tweeners, like where fans cheering the heels and stuff, and in turn as a product of that, you have the tweeners, and I love it. Yeah, Jey Uso's dope, Seth. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
Jey
I like
Uso's
Jey Uso. I wonder what they're going to do with him and Roman after they get their little handshake. And I like how they're bringing all the Tongans into.
Give Jimmy a fucking shot. Hey, fuck that.
Yeah,
Give
dude.
Jimmy a shot.
Yeah,
I like
Jimmy's
Jimmy's
awesome.
attitude more than I like Jay. I like Jimmy's attitude more than Jay. He's got that more "don't fuck with me" attitude. You know what I'm saying?
He's funny.
Like Jay's
Jay's
just a cartoon character anymore.
I just want to see
Yeeting in
Jacob.
the middle of the match. In the middle of the match with Braun Breaker, he stops to yeet. Shut the fuck up. I don't care how tired Braun
he's
Breaker is.
Braun Breaker's terrifying. I love.
Yeah, he's a
Well, he's a
Steiner.
Steiner.
That's a Steiner
One of my
for you.
favorite calls of the modern era is, or probably ever, is that Braun Breaker runs so fast that he's speeding in most school zones. Because technically,
Yeah,
he does run 23 miles an hour. So, like,
yeah.
some school zones
Yeah,
are
he's a
15.
monster.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
when he hits you. Imagine that spear. Ouch.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Ouch.
Right. Imagine taking that bump, dude. That would still fucking
It's
probably
not
knock the wind
safe.
out of you, bro.
It's
Even
not
with the fucking
safe.
six-pack abs.
You're whiplash for sure.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Right. You gotta jump back just right in time and make sure you land on the flat of your back and still take that gut to the back in the day they called it right in the breadbasket, but modern days it's that. I mean, I don't know how you could take that without getting the wind knocked out of you. Even taking
Yeah,
it
there's
correctly,
just
you know
no
what I'm saying?
way.
There's so much
Like,
margin.
Hey,
Listen with
and you
margin
know
for
what?
error.
You can't claim nepotism on him either. You can't.
No, that's
He's just that damn good.
yeah.
No, I kind of like that when wrestlers change their last names too. Curtis Axel was kind of unfortunately a failed experiment. He didn't live up to his father or his grandfather as far as the way he was pushed and used.
They tried to hide it.
Which is really disappointing.
Yeah.
They tried to hide it.
Right.
Braun Breaker. They tried to hide it. And you just can't hide a Steiner, man. You can't. You can't put a Steiner in
Right, and I
public.
heard Scott Steiner's son's actually gonna
Yeah.
be training as well and gonna be coming in.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
Looking forward to that.
That's going to be sick.
But he's pretty big like his dad.
I mean, they did refer to him as a Steiner on Monday.
Yeah, on Monday they did refer to him,
Yeah.
which is cool.
They do now.
Yeah,
They
I
do
think
now.
with the
First,
Triple
they
H
didn't
era-
want to, though.
Yeah, I think with the Triple H era, a lot is changing, and they're listening to the fans a lot more and delivering an overall better
Yeah.
product. Subjectively, anyway, I think Triple H is kind of listens to the modern wrestling fan, where Vince was kind of stuck in the past, and that just was what it was. And he was kind of a fucking rapey predator too. There's that part, but yeah,
Yeah, fair.
But yeah,
They put on
I
a hell
do
of a
admire what Triple
wrestling
H has
show,
done.
though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's true.
he
I'll
does.
tell you, I'm so excited that WWE has bought AAA Wrestling. It makes me so happy that AAA, two things. One, that it's going to have more modern fans that know what it is. And two, that they're going to have an English commentary team standard instead of they make an episode in Spanish and then it gets rebroadcast in English like 2 weeks later. They're going to have an English broadcast so you can watch it live. And
So I'm wondering if on the AAA, if they show the English announce table, means someone's going.
Yeah,
I wonder if they'll
that would be
Reverse it.
hilarious. Oh my god.
That
There's our
way.
English announce
That
team.
would be fantastic. And lucha matches are like crazy. Like there's almost no rules because the ref in lucha,
Bro,
it's
so what
you don't disqualify somebody. It makes the macho go away because they'll get mad. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Or
you
wrestlers
gotta-
will beg
you
like,
gotta
"No,
give-
don't get in the match."
You got to give props to Triple H and Stephanie, man. They've dog with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, they didn't
Yeah,
have to do that.
absolutely.
Right.
He came from nothing. Like, he came from
And Mr.
absolutely
Iguana,
nothing,
like, what?
basically.
Yeah, he's fantastic. I
What?
love Triple H. The Click is probably the scariest faction ever.
DX's NWO
That's 'cause
Green
they
changed
hope-
my mind.
Man,
I'm not arguing that fact. DX is
yeah,
absolutely
I just think
Green.
they're both two halves of the Click.
Yeah.
Right, they're two different faces of the Cerberus known as the Click. But yeah, and what was I gonna say? Mr. Iguana, that was interesting how he just was
Yeah,
so
dude,
over.
Mr. Iguana fucking rules.
The character gimmick.
Yeah, character gimmicks
You don't
always
get enough
get
of
over.
them anymore.
They used to have so many of them, but nowadays you barely get any of them. So when you get one, they blow up.
I was thinking of it as well.
Right,
Especially like Mr.
How do you-
Iguana. The whole
how do you-
flopping on the ground shit is so funny.
And he had a
Howdy is the
iguana
Fiend.
gimmick.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, I love anything that the Wyatt Six has
Yeah,
been doing too.
absolutely.
I really like the way that
Howdy is the
Ray's
Fiend.
legacy around.
Howdy will turn out to be the Fiend.
I hope so. I hope.
I feel that's what I've been reading too on dirt sheets and stuff. Is that they're actually going to make Bo Dallas into that?
Yeah,
into the Fiend.
I hope so because I really love Bo Dallas. I even loved him when he was in B Team. Loved him before that when he was just Bo. And
And it's-
Howdy's over the top. It's too much.
it's the last of Bray that we have is Bo, and I love the family, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. But I would like the Fiend or something. I would like to see the next evolution of the mask because I'm not positive. I'm still not sold that that's the end of the mask. You know what I mean? It's got to be something else.
The Fiend was a demon that was inside of
Yeah.
Bray. So
Yeah, so it's got to be
It can
some
go- it
character.
can go to
that makes
anything.
sense story-wise.
bring back Braun Strowman, take away his talking rights, put the mask on him, and just make Braun Strowman like Kane used to be, but the Fiend.
If I could make one faction, it would be Braun Strowman, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker, and I would name them the Brawny Brawns. And
That would be. That's scary though. That's a scary thing.
Yeah.
Braun and Brawny.
yeah, dude, that's Braun and Brawny right there. They're scary.
Or you could just
That's
skip
fun.
it and call them the Lakers.
The the Lakers. That'd be a smooth team.
Braun and Brawny.
I didn't even like me and Mandy. We were joking that Seth hired. Damn, poor Seth, man. Right when he had such a sick like storyline. But as long as the end goal is Braun get the heavyweight belt, that's all that matters. Because I hope that Braun is like Heyman's new guy, so to speak, his new Lesnar. Because he did call him the next big thing on Raw.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Braun Strowman getting a push like that. I think it would be well deserved, especially since he's already kind of been paying his
Yeah,
dues
really,
and already done the
really
big
want the
dog run.
company.
And Braun's not with the company?
Breaker, not Strowman. I'm sorry, Breaker, not
Oh,
Strowman. Sorry, too many Browns.
damn. I would love to see them do something. I
Dude,
love
Strowman is the Fiend. I'm telling you, he's like fucking 10 feet tall. Put the mask on him. Just lights go out. Boom. There he
I
is
mean,
to
it would
back up
work.
the
He is
Wyatt
part
Six.
of the family,
yeah, that would
and
work.
he did fight the Fiend.
And
Then in
dude,
the
think about it.
storyline,
Braun
every
Strowman
time.
running the Firefly Fun House.
Yeah, that'd be perfect because everybody that the Fiend fought changed in some way, but Braun didn't. So that would be cool if this. It just took a long time for his change to hit.
It would make sense because Team Little Big was a thing too. Him and Alexa.
Yeah, him and Alexa were a team, Team Little Big. Yeah,
And the black sheep of
Yeah.
the family.
yeah,
Yep. Yeah, he did come out.
yeah.
Mask,
Mandy
didn't he?
loves Braun. I mean, I love, but she loves him. Her favorite figure is that one up there. One of her favorite figs. It's Braun Strowman that has a giant bass guitar. It's from like when he was feuding with Elias, and Elias like came out and said, I don't know, something. So, but he came out with a giant bass guitar. It's like, you're gonna get these hairs. And Mandy's like favorite Braun moment. Loves it. Oh, that and the
Yeah.
suspicious grappling hook.
Over his head.
Yeah. There was like a moment where there was like a guy knocked down and Braun was going to pull something on top of him. Was it Brock that was knocked down? I think it was Brock Lesnar knocked down. He's going to pull something on top of him. And then he's like, and he looks to his right and there's a grappling hook. And then he like throws the grappling hook up and he like pulls the stuff down. And Mandy's like, why the fuck is there a grappling hook? Why
That's
is it just
awesome.
sitting there?
It's all the nuances.
Of all the convenient things in wrestling,
Yeah, the conveniently placed grappling hook.
Where do you get all these?
Oh, yeah.
Where do you get all these fancy tools?
Yeah, dude. That grappling hook hasn't been seen since Macho
the
Man,
ring,
I
of
guess,
course.
when he hung Crush by his feet.
So do you remember when Seth Rollins did his first heel turn and then he started feuding with Kane?
Yeah.
I saw him.
He did something similar to Kane.
I
too.
watched him turn his heel the other night. Ha ha! Dad
Oh,
joke.
poor guy.
Ooh,
Turned his heel the wrong way. That moonsault,
that's funny.
I think it's time to retire that moonsault because he retired the flipping power bomb for the same reason. For some reason, when
Rollins
he
is getting
lands on his
old,
heel.
man.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
getting
His
old.
ankle can't do the different angles anymore of landing. I think he needs to retire backflips
Yeah.
entirely.
Well,
His
think
body's
about it.
probably
If
just
you
getting
think
out of
about
the
it,
gate.
all the old white dudes that wrestled when we were kids, they didn't do flip moves. They did fucking leg drops and shit. It was like the finishing
Yeah.
moves. Like nowadays, they try to flip old white dudes, and it's like, oh shit, I'm broken. Trust me, I get out of bed every day. Shit hurts.
Jeff Hardy, I know, has had some issues in AEW with that too, with his
Yeah.
style. He botched a couple moves as well. I don't know if that was due to substance use or just his body or both. But yeah, that was really sad to see.
Who, Jeff?
But I think it's just something that happens in the business.
Are you talking
Yeah, when
about
you do
Jeff?
that high impact style.
Dude, Jeff Hardy.
Yes, I am.
Jeff Hardy was fueled by alcohol for years. It's the only thing that kept him moving because of what he does to his fucking body. The guy was just tore
Right, and my
up because he couldn't move, man. He hurt.
Right, and that's kind of my point.
But he did it for us.
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
It's true.
Yeah, he destroyed his body for us. He's
You
like
hear me
a
there?
WWE, TNA Jesus, if you will.
Rookie.
Yeah.
That guy, I talked to him today that's making my mask, and he said that it should be shipped out next week. I'm really hoping.
That's awesome. Is that a custom Juggalucha
Yeah, I'm
mask?
so excited. I finally got my first mask, and once I have my first one, that's pretty much what I'm going to wear. I've been waiting on it because I have my custom paint that I do, and it's based on that.
Mhm.
And, dude, I'm so excited. I can't fucking wait. And
Right.
it's a full mask, like Mystico. Dude, it's so sick.
Oh, that's awesome.
PBS,
Oh, yeah.
PBS, right?
I like the smoke, Krazy K. That's cool. That look cool. But yeah, man. So what can we expect to see from Krazy K in the near future? Once you start getting back on the horse and pushing forward, brother.
I'll tell you one thing. One day I plan to stand in front of the entire planet and pull my ass out so it can kiss it. That's what I want to do, Bill.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Everything is just a stepping stone to the "you kiss my ass" moment.
Pretty much. I'm living
Right.
100%
I
off
feel
of
that.
spite at this point. They took the drugs and alcohol
Yes.
away from me, so now it's spite. That's what I'm addicted to.
I feel
Spite
that.
and bitterness. Yes, I absolutely feel that.
My wife said
Spite
I'm a
and anger.
rage girl
Oh, yeah.
herself.
Caffeine and rage is what powers this group.
Yeah, caffeine, I like
All
that.
right. Well, we're approaching the
Caffeine, weed, and
Yeah.
fucking spite. Hard to fucking
Also,
score spite
caffeine, weed, and
sometimes.
spite. That's the
homie, I
champions.
apologize. I was late. I just lost track of time with what I was doing, and I was like, got to get there at 7. And Mandy came in, and she's like, "Babe, you're supposed to go help XO at 7. I thought you were going on." I'm like, "Babe, I'm going, of course." And then I looked at the clock. I was like, "What?" And then I hopped up and just hopped right in.
Fair
Love
enough,
you,
fair
buddy. I
enough.
apologize.
All right. Well,
Hey, boss lady's
It's-
up
it's
in
all
there.
right, man.
What's up, boss lady?
what's good,
Boss lady. Ooh, ooh.
Whoop, whoop. What's good, Stephanie? But yeah, man. Well, shit, man. We're at the hour. You have any shout outs or anything else you want to talk about with our
Yeah.
audience? And
If you're human, don't really kill yourself. But if you're gonna kill yourself, take the entire race with you of people. Everybody, take them all with you. I'm a vampire.
go out with
I'm
a
a
bang.
vampire, so I hate humans.
Fair. That's fair enough.
So,
I would like to thank myself. Without me, I couldn't be here today, so that's fucking awesome. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank Dracula, Count Dracula, big influence on my life. Yeah, that's about it. Those are my peoples. Nowadays.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dracula and yourself.
Yes, yeah.
What about
I
you,
couldn't be
Juggalucha?
here without
Any
myself.
shout outs you want to give?
That's true.
Right. You got any shout outs you want to give?
All right.
Juggalucha, you got any shout outs you
Yeah,
want to give?
shout out
bud?
my wife. Love my wife.
Whoop,
Shout
whoop,
out
Mandy.
XO. Thank you for always having me, and love being your
Absolutely.
co-host.
Nice to meet you, homie.
Yeah, shout out the homie, and it's Killer K, right?
Crazy K.
Krazy K.
Krazy K.
That's awesome. I want to look up your music and stuff like that.
503. Check me
You
out
check
on
it out. It's
Spotify.
fucking
Check
dope.
me out on fucking. I'm everywhere. Crazy
That's
K
Krazy K
503.
503.
Love listening to the homies and shit like that. And
Good
shout
shit's
out
fire.
Chaz from Chaz and Bobby Show. I'm going to go co-host his show. 2 homies called me to co-host the show, and I said yes to both of them
Right.
because I love you both.
Awesome. All right. Well, that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Give my shout outs. I'd like to shout out The Lost Tribe. I'd like to shout out Great Town Records. I'd like to shout out our guest, Krazy K from the 503. I'd like to shout out Darktimes Entertainment. I'd like to shout out Boss Lady. I'd like to shout out my beautiful girlfriend, Tara. I would like to shout out the entire Juggalo family. And I would like to shout out, there's other people. Yeah, I think actually that's it. I'd like to shout out everyone that's in our comment section, everyone that tuned in tonight. Y'all mean the world to me, and we couldn't do this without you. On that note, we're going to call it a night. Mad motherfucking wicked clown love. Thank you, Krazy K, and thank you, Juggalucha.
Love you,
We're out.
boys.